I've come to be known as a man who enjoys him some jank decks. And that's great. I love being the guy who pushes the boundaries and innovates the format. But I can't help but feel like my content is missing a certain perspective regarding the median experience of what playing Edison format is actually like. So in this series, I'm going to try my hand at the popular meta decks that have come to define Edison format. This is the well-worn path. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the well-worn path. We all knew there was no way I was going to get through this series without, unfortunately, having to play Blackwings. I swore an oath never to play this deck on the channel. Actually, I don't think I ever did, but yeah, I didn't plan on ever playing this deck on the channel, but then I started this series where we're playing all the meta decks, so I kind of have to play this one, given that it is probably the deck with the most tops in the format. It's one that's widely considered to be maybe the best deck. I don't think it's particularly wise to be throwing around the phrase best deck in Edison format. I don't even think that phrase should be used in formats that are like way more solved, like GOAT. So whether or not it's the best deck, not really important. I prefer to talk about decks in terms of tiers, and Blackwings are definitely one of the top tier decks of the format, no doubt about that. So this is my build. There's not a lot interesting that you can really do with deck building in Blackwings, because I don't know, just it's clear which Blackwing cards are the good ones, and you should just play them at like max copies. So we're on 3 of the good ones, you know, Sirocco, Bora, Shura, Kalut, Blizzard. Playing 1 Gale because you're only allowed 1 Gale. Playing 1 Vayu because it's pure and not hybrid. I am on the main deck Sidra technology. I think that stuff is pretty good. Trap lineup, pretty standard. I'm on 1 Torrential, I guess, which is a little non-standard. I think that card's okay. I could see switching it for something else. I do like main deck Mind Control in here with all the tuners. And yeah, that's about all there is to it. You know, you play Allure, Dad, Brain Control, play some pretty good cards along with all of the Blackwings. In terms of the side, we've got, you know, the Fairy Hate. I'm on Mask of Restrict. You could just swap these for Pulling the Rug, maybe. I'm on Triple Crow. You could maybe cut that down if you wanted, but I think it's pretty good. It's a Dark for Allure and Dad, and it's also a Wing Beast for Ick Attack, so I don't know. Why not just play Triple Crow? Extra deck pretty standard. Yeah. Whole list is honestly pretty standard. It's standard Blackwings. It's a standard deck for the format. So we're going to see how we can do with the alleged best deck of the format here. Alright, paper is going to serve us well once again, so we're going to be going first, which is fine. Blackwings are pretty good going second as well. This hand kind of sucks. Oh man, so don't talk about when I say that Blackwings is a lot of like hands that are worse than people think they are, because like, what does this actually do? This hand does nothing. I just need to like set card. Did I set them both? I could just set one. I kind of want to set Solemn, maybe if I can like force through some play next turn, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, we have Mind Control but no tuner, so it's probably better to just hit with Shura. So we'll do that. Alright, we do get a Shura search, which helps immensely here, actually. I think it's better to get the Vayu. Alright, opponent searches Summoner Monk, some kind of cat deck probably then. And I'm gonna set this. Now the question is if they go Monk. I should probably just right away Ick Attack. Alright, opponent's setting a lot of back row. I'm gonna end phase Ick Attack 2 of these. I think it's a little bit too juicy of an opportunity. Alright, which is good because it was Starlight Judgment, so we were never resolving that later. Do I want to summon the Bora for damage? If I play into Torrential or Mirror, then I can just drop the Dark Armed, like, next turn. Then again, if I get, like, Bottomless or Deep Prison, that kind of turns off my Dark Armed. I think it's tough. I think I will just special the Bora and get in there. Blackwings just want to be aggro in general, so... Alright, we are going to get away with it. And I'll set the D prison for good measure. We get end phase spaced, that's whatever, that's fine. That was like our... Well, guess I would rather Torrential get hit. We can use Torrential if they make a big play and drop Dad. I think we're just going to have to Solemn the Arcanite Magician when it comes down. That's probably the best thing to do. Is this going to set up Pot of Avarice, though? I guess I could have Solemned the Monk, but I wanted to be greedy in terms of just getting rid of the opponent's spell. I could also Torrential. But I think I am just going to Solemn it. Alright, he has Mind Con. That's fine, because we're not going to get anything ripped. And we can drop Dark Armed. He's trying to attack with a mind-controlled monster, which you can't do. Okay, well now... I wish he had gone the 7 in main 1 and hit over so I could drop Dad. Gonna be real. Oh, he's just gonna Black Rose anyway. That's fine. Hopefully there's no Pot of Avarice. I guess I should have Judgmented the Monk, but there was no way to know that that was one of the few cards in his hand remaining, so I think we did the right play. That sucks. That really sucks. We could have had game with any monster besides Sirocco. I am going to summon it anyway. Hopefully he doesn't have brain control. That's, I guess, what we gotta pray for. I feel like we had no choice but to drop it, though. Well, he drew Monk spell again. That's tough. I don't think there's anything we can do next turn. Because Brain's not even going to be lethal. Fortunately, he's just going to be ending on a useless Arcanite. We can steal the Arcanite with whichever one is left, and then like pop a back row and go for game. So it actually kind of doesn't matter which one he hits. Oh. It kind of would have been better to keep the mind, honestly. Because, we don't have to pay 8. Anyway, we do have lethal here. Alright. It's gonna be the end of the game. Maybe should have brain tributed just to play around Battle Fader, I don't know. How do we want to side versus this? Deck dev is like maybe okay. I didn't see too much of his deck though. All I saw was cat combo over and over. So I don't know how good deck dev actually is. Knock is usually good. Then again, we didn't see any flip monsters. Okay, let's just go with those, I think. Everything else is pretty mid. Like, I guess Crow stops Avarice, but doesn't stop anything else, so probably not worth it. What do we want to take out here? I don't know what you board out of against Cat. Maybe Battle Traps are, like, really bad. Because they just go Arcanite combo. They just, like, pick off your Battle Traps. So we'll just take out the D Prisons. They either, like, Raikou or Spy Descendant them, or they go Arcanite, pop them. So I think it's fine to take them out. Here's another one of these brick hands I'm told the Blackwings never gets, by the way. I don't think my build is that weird. Why are they on Kaiku? This has got to be like the worst matchup to bring in stun monsters versus. But people still do it. Alright, well, we just gotta dig to find a real... Oh my god. The most consistent deck of the format. Truly. Look at this. I'm gonna set one Icarus, and that's gonna be it. Maybe I could Pro Set Storm, actually. Maybe I should have Pro Set Storm, but then again, I don't know. Icarus is, like, valid if they set stuff and we just... Okay. What the hell is this, man? I just have to pass. We're just in, like, the draw a good card waiting room. Is he going to do anything in main 2? We're actually just losing to an 1800 vanilla. Like, let's be clear. Okay, that's not bad. Should I storm? I think I should storm. This is where pro setting the heavy would have been better. Okay, we get Force the Judgment, though, so it doesn't really matter. And now... summon you. Do I just go for it? If I had Judgment set, I would totally go Brain, Twin Control, like, try to attack for game. But... we get booked. Sure. I'll set the Judgment. And... pass. Yep, we are actually losing to an 18 vanilla. This is the best deck of the format. Oh, man. Airbellum. Okay. We can maybe do something with that. Arcanite. I don't think so, buddy. Nice little 2-for-1 there for us. Wow, that's a bad draw. Alright, go ahead, opponent. They're thinking in end phase? What do they have? Call of the Haunted? Where are my monsters, man? This is really quite lame. Okay, it was Call of the Haunted. They bring back Arabellum, that's fine. Yeah, I think we gotta do this now. What do I need? Need Blizzard. Yeah, pretty much need Blizzard. Well, I guess it could have been a worse draw than that. Still not great. Knock. Okay. Gets rid of all the Raikos. Can't be upset about that. Do they not have any? So that means there's one in their hand. Minimum. Probably two in their hand. Well, we're going to have to torrential here. Or we're just dead, and we are just dead. Okay. Is he on multiple Starlight Roads? He's seeded both games, which is kind of wild. That was terrible. We didn't, like, am I crazy? We just drew, like, awful both games, right? This is not much better. This seems real bad. I think we've just bricked 3 games in a row. Okay. We can do something here, surely. We can go, like, summon you, special you. Do I want to Minecon that? Not really. We could Dark End it. Let's think. Is it correct to Dark End? Then again, what if it's Gores? We'd just lose the duel if it's Gores, I guess. Actually, well, let's Minecon it. I've got a wild feeling like this is the one that plays around stuff the best, actually. Okay, is it Raikou? It is. So we're going to go in hits. We're going to go hit. And we're going to go... Okay, good. Good. We made the right call. So we will get rid of the Gores. Mill 1, Mill 2, Mill 3. And then that's a 2K. I guess we should just sync with the Raikou, probably. Let's just go Stardust so we don't get, like, Monk spelled or some dumb shit. Oh, wait, that's not the right level. What the hell am I talking about? You. There we go. All is well. We have a Blizzard play for next turn, which is pretty good. We've also got Kalut chilling in our hand, which is pretty good. We will lose if it's Monk spell, though. Alright, it's just Tribute Caius, we're all good. There was nothing we could do to play around Tribute Caius, I don't think. We could either Dark End the Gores token, or we sync off with the Raikou, and I think syncing off with the Raikou was probably correct. It's just gonna crash, whatever. Opponent sets 2. We go summon this. Would like to resolve my Blizzard. I would like to attack. Set a card. Sidra, that's fine. Airbellum, that's less fine. We gotta stop this shit right now, actually. Let's hit Airbellum and that one. Alright, fortunately, he doesn't have another Starlight Road. I kind of telegraphed the Kalut really hard with that, though. Oh, it's actually a pretty good draw, I'm not gonna lie. Because we can get back Gale and then just have this, and we don't have to spend our Kalut. Alright, attack in with Blizzard. Attack in with the other Blizzard. Alright, we're big chilling at this point. We might actually pull it out. I was getting nervous. Tomato. Well, it would... Okay. It's gonna attack the Gale. That is fine. I can't really do anything about that. Okay, we can make... If we just go Brio for game, I guess. Dang. It's not so good. It's not so good at all. So that is, in fact, extremely bad. That is really bad. Did I misplay at any point in this game? Or am I just going to lose anyhow? Is Blackwing just not that good? It certainly doesn't feel good when I'm playing it. Let me be real. I guess we just gotta pass. I don't know. There's no play. There's nothing I can do with this hand that I can see. Take 100. Alright. That doesn't do anything either. As far as I can tell. Let me think, actually. 34. Oh, no, wait, I have lethal. Okay. Never mind, we're fine. Because it gets to 34. Okay, it does. It's barely lethal. It's just barely lethal. We did it. We did it. We found the way. We found the way. Blackwing's best deck. Let's go. We'd have top decked a Blizzard. That wouldn't have been terrible. GG's. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Well-Worn Path. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, share the video. You know all that stuff. And I will see you tomorrow. Until then.